Hey y'all, Ritz here with another Watcher of Realms video. We're going to do Trial of the Esotericists. We're going to do Stage 12, Power of Dominance is off, with the most free-to-play comp that I could come up with. This is two tanks. I could not figure out tanking with Junkar, especially since he's only level 40. And believe it or not, we're actually going to use Ardith. He is a 5, which is nice because he inflicts stun when they first enter his realm of the curse. That stun might actually really help us out. We're going to make sure we're not interrupted here. There we go. I am counting Honora among relative free-to-play. The reason I'm counting her as free-to-play is because, well, I'm a free-to-play player. I've never actually, well, not totally free-to-play. Some people will probably notice that I do buy the privilege pack, the privilege card. That is a very powerful tool in this game. I don't buy it every single month. I buy it when I'm like ready to upgrade heroes and stuff like that because it saves a ton of energy when I'm looking to farm gear raids. That's when I buy it. But I try to pack in as much farming and upgrading as I can in those times. So, but you'll see no Lord. The reason I count Honora is because I saved up for a month or two to get Honora and Dahlia, and I was able to do it without paying for any summons. So it is totally possible. I got both of them before I got any of the content creator diamonds. It is very possible to get these heroes. She is a 0, so I did not wail out on her, but let's get started. I'll show everybody. If I remember the damage at the end, I'm really happy they changed it, though. I'm going to 2x this and do it a little bit quickly because I don't really have so much time. Trusk, our handy-dandy Lego tank. Ezrin is awesome. We are actually going to be relying on his passive to heal across the entire board, the entire map, whatever you want to call it. Drop in I, who is a superstar on the right. Now, you do need one really good AoE mage to go right there. One. So that would be, you can use Khamet is like amazing, and Boreas is amazing there. If you have them, put them there. If you don't, you might struggle with this a bit, but you need one really good AoE mage for that spot. And you'll see why. Okay, we're going to drop in Ardith up here soon-ish. Soon, yeah, we'll drop Ardith in here. So these dudes coming in and getting rid of our rage is really, really annoying. You got to kind of tap out on these guys as quickly as possible because they just get in the way. Okay, I'm going to drop in Nazim over here. We're going to drop in... Sorry, that's not Nazim. Here we go. Nazim is here. But Navris is going to do great work here. He works together nicely with Honora. You can see that Ezrin just healed Honora across the map, completely outside of his range, which is incredible. And we just kind of let it go for the most part. Now we're going to wait. Don't do your ult up there on 2 or on 4. Wait again. And when the 6 come out, that's when you're going to do it. Boom. Gonna use ults as quickly as possible, basically because these guys take away rage, and it's really, really annoying. Honora is great because she actually does provide some like slows and stuns. I'm now going to drop in Lily over here to help out with a little bit of healing. I can take out an assault. I can actually put in... She's not going to do anything pretty much, but Nazim is doing his job. Lily's doing her job. Navris is doing his job. There we go. Navris does it. And you can see, now it's just cleanup. So we can take out, drop her in, and Honora now will take care of it, basically, which is awesome. So that was it. That's the trial of the Esotericists. It was a little bit of a dance there because Honora's not actually the best in slot, but it does work to do it this way. I am not going to save it. I hope this does help you guys. I can't give you like the best way to do it. The best way to do it is like with a Khamet or a Boreas. I'll see if I can do that next week. I can just auto fight it. But that's the trial of the Esotericist for you with as free to play of a comp as I could put together. I forgot to show you guys the damage, but I don't feel like who did what damage is super, super important. I'm buying these even more now because they changed the raids. But here is the team. Here's the gear. Esotericists, here we go. Nazim is in a curse set with a broken set on the left. I should have put another calamity breastplate on him and gotten a little bit more attack out of him. Honora is in an annihilating might set on the left and a night terror set on the right with a crit rate bangle. For those of you who are wondering if crit rate bangles are sometimes useful, yes, sometimes they are. And no, she is not fully skilled. I did not put... Maybe I put 1 or 2 crystals into her. Not sure. But her ult did not get all the way skilled, which would definitely help. Yeah, like things like this and this would be really, really useful, but she doesn't have them. Again, for Ezrin, I did not level up him with any crystals, just with dust. You can see none of them went into his into his ult there, but many of them went into his enlightened breath, which is actually the heal that makes a bigger difference. It's the one that goes across the map, so that one I'm actually quite happy about. Oh no, sorry, this is the one that goes across the map. So the healing effect is lessened by distance, and you can reduce the lessening of the effect through that upgrade. I have not upgraded that. Trusk, again, I think he's just got dust in him, but he is 6-star promotion. You can see Trusk is awesome. Here's his gear. I do have him in an Immortal Warrior piece on the right. It's not required, but it is nice. And I have him in a Guardian set on the right side. I said right on both of those probably, but Immortal Warrior on the left. He is pretty solid for a tank. You can see I've got him over 100k for health and 6k, almost 7k really for defense. You can do really, really well when it comes to it. But basically I've got HP, 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 and just search for defense and HP on there. I is a broken set on the right and a whirlwind set on the left. This should be a attack speed piece, and then attack and attack. Boost her attack as much as you can, and get her attack speed through the roof. That's what you want to do with him. An assault, broken set on the right, Calamity on the left, get his attack up there as much as you can. He's not really built so well. You want him high attack. His crit rate is not as important um, because most of his damage is coming through dot damage, through either the poison or the fire or the whatever that one is. So yeah, just high attack, high attack speed, and rage regen would be preferable. I did not build him well. Navris really did a wonderful work. You can see I've got a fracture set and a calamity set. They both happen to be pretty good, but that is him. No one's in crazy artifacts either. He's only in a plus 13 over here. I have him in a plus 4 Bastion Ring. I have him in a plus 5 Bastion Ring. She is wearing an unupgraded Heaven's Rage. He's got an unfortunate skull. Okay. Oh, Lily, I forgot to show you. Lily, she's in Taya's Bomb and not even in a full set. Look at that. So not even a broken set on the left. It's not even a set. So Asclepius on the right. So you can see it's not crazy. What I have here is not a crazy build. I barely dropped in Laurel. I think I dropped her in next to. Oops, I dropped her in next to Lily for a minute, and that was it. So maybe she helped with the heals. But that's the team, guys. You can see this is actually, I think, a very approachable comp. We have the only, I think, really like nice premier set, tier 2 set now they call it, is here on the left. Aside from that, I don't think I have any. I have one tier 2 item here. Let's see. Oh no, there's another tier 2 set right there. Okay, so on my tanks, I have a tier 2 set on the left. That's it. So if you have trouble clearing Gear Raid 1 to get those tier 2 sets, then let me know, and I do takeovers. Oh, he's in Invig, but he put Invig on Trusk, who is not doing damage, because if you look, his damage scales off of defense, not off of attacks. So Invig didn't really help. So, okay, I had one set over here I forgot to break up. But it works even without that. That is the comp, guys. Trial of the Esotericist, 3 stars. And I'm really excited now that they changed it. It used to be that you needed 2 healers. Everyone was very excited when they made Lily into a healer for them, and now they changed it that you don't even need it. So there you go. But 3 stars, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this helped you. If you were able to pass it now with this comp, let me know. If this helped you, let me know what you want to see, and we'll see if we can make it in the future.